Hey guys, I'm Pleco.
And I'm Bull.
Hi, I'm Kiwi, and welcome
to Campfire's virtual campfire.
Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a story time, and it's going to be told by our one and only Bull, so let's get into it.
This is story time with Bull. This will be a scary campfire story, so grab yourself a blanket, curl up beside the fire, let's get into it. This is the story of the bloody finger. So once upon a time, there was a family traveling. They were on a vacation. There was a father, a mother, a brother, a sister, and a little baby. And they were traveling, and they had been traveling all day long, and they were just exhausted from their day of traveling, so they pulled into this small little town, similar to Lanark, and they pulled in. They're like, we know what, we're going to stop at a hotel. We're just going to have a nice, comfortable night. So they pulled into the first hotel. It was a beautiful hotel. There was a beautiful pool with a slide. There was Wi-Fi, a strong signal for the kids, and flat screen TV in the room, HD, free Netflix. It was a great hotel. They went in, they were super excited, let's do it. But the hotel clerk was like, I'm sorry, we are all booked up. So they were all disappointed. They went to the second hotel. Wasn't nearly as nice, but it was still pretty good. Wi-Fi signal wasn't as strong, unfortunately. But again, the hotel clerk was like, I'm sorry, we are all booked up. So then they're like, okay. They went to the third hotel. And this hotel was nothing like the other two hotels. It was dingy and dark, and it was falling apart.
Oh.
And as they were walking into the hotel, a swarm of bats came flying right out of the windows and almost hit them as they were walking in. And as they opened the door, it creaked. And as they were walking across the floorboards, you could feel them creaking underneath as they were uneven and they were rotting. And they went up to the desk clerk, who was way on the other end of the hall. It was a creepy-looking guy, scary-looking guy. And they were like, sir, we're tired, we're hungry, we just want to go to bed. Please tell us you have a room. None of these other nice hotels have a room, but we'll stay here. We just need a place to rest.
Yeah.
And so then the clerk was like, I'm sorry, all of our regular rooms are booked up. All we have is just this one room. And we never, ever book this room out anymore, because anytime anyone has ever stayed in this room, they have disappeared in the middle of the night, never to be seen again. And the father was like, looked at the mother, and the mother was like, we gotta take it, we just need to rest, we're exhausted. We don't have enough gas to make it to the next town, we just gotta stay here. And so the father was like, okay, we'll take it. We don't believe in that sort of superstitious nonsense anyways. So they took the room, they went into the room, it was dusty, the lights weren't working, there was no TV, there wasn't any Wi-Fi, the bed looked like it hadn't been made in 20 years. It was disgusting. And so then they were like, well, okay, we'll order in some food. So they ordered in some pizza, some nice pepperoni pizza, the best kind of pizza.
Yummy!
And then they were like, okay, and the mom was like, okay, I'm just gonna go into the bathroom, I'm gonna go wash my hands. She went into the bathroom, turned on the lights, turned on the faucet to wash her hands, and then she heard this dark and evil voice that makes her skin curl say, bloody finger. And then the mother panicked, and without saying a word, opened up the window, jumped out, and ran into the woods, never to be seen again. Of course, this left the father and the children out in the rest of the room. After a few minutes, they were like, okay, where's mom? And the father was like, well, I'm just going to go in and check on her. So then he went into the room, saw it was empty, the water was still running, and then he closed the door, and then he heard this voice say, bloody finger! And then again, without a word, he just jumped, ran to the window, opened it, jumped out, and went off into the woods, never to be seen from or heard from again. And then a few minutes later, the son was like, okay, where is mom and dad? This is getting a little freaky. So then he went to the bathroom. And he opened the door, turned on the light, Then he heard the same voice. Bloody finger. He was so freaked out, he went right to the window, jumped out, never to be seen from or heard from again. Then the daughter was like, okay, where's mom? Where's dad? Where's my brother? So she went to the bathroom, leaving the baby on her own. Weird family problems, I guess. She went into the bathroom, and then she as well heard the same voice, bloody finger. And it was menacing, and it freaked her out to her core. So she just ran, jumped out the window, never to be seen from or heard from again. And this left the little baby, who was so annoyed because the pizza was left on the table and she could not reach the table because she was just a little toddler. So she really wanted that pizza. And she was annoyed because her family kept going to the bathroom and never coming out. So she was gonna go and tell them off. So she crawls to the bathroom, she gets in, and she hears the same voice, bloody finger. And the toddler goes, well, put a Band-Aid on it.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining our second virtual campfire. This week we have some giveaways. We're giving out some of our free merch to the people who are the first to comment on our Instagram post and Facebook post. We really hope you enjoyed it, so make sure to share and to like. And we hope to see you next week, Thursday, 4 p.m. on Instagram or on Facebook. Bye!
Father, the father.
We can wait.
Wow. Oh man, I was really getting into it.
Okay, it's going.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good.
It's getting emotional. It's getting emotional.
So if you are if you happen to be the lucky commenter of our Instagram, if you happen to be we're giving out some free merch to the people who comment on, not to all the people,
Okay,
but
let's just restart.
let's restart. Yeah.
Bloody finger.